Hi guys, it's the Zen Maiden. How are you? I'm just coming to you live to talk to you a little bit today about my 8-week post-op. And let me get those numbers out. I'm only down a couple of pounds, so from the 7th week. And then now I think I'm on a stall. So I've been going to the gym more, and because I'm starting to, I picked up like a pound after I lost a couple pounds. So the picking up the pound was due to me eating seaweed, wasabi flavored seaweed, and it was quite salty. And I ate, maybe 5 or 6 little tiny pieces, those little sheets, and so that's what did it to me, I think. Now, the stall part, I've been going to the gym, working very hard, and also walking an hour during lunch with some friends. So that's my exercise plan. And now back to the topic that I wanted to just kind of to discuss was, my question is, what will I be thinking about, and what will I feel like by the 6th and 7th month out? And what will I look like? I mean, these questions are swirling in my head now, like almost every day, knowing that the honeymoon period is 6 months long and I only have 120 days left. You know what I'm saying out there. But anyway, my thoughts are going back to, knowing that even if I've lost a tremendous amount of weight, well, what's my mind going to be like? What am I going to be thinking? Am I going to be happy with the result? I know it's not going to transform all of my issues, from making all my troubles go away or anything like that. But I'm like, I guess I'm kind of still hoping that, if I look dramatically different on the outside, I mean, aren't I going to be feeling dramatically different on the inside? I mean, help me out with that, guys. I kind of think that I will be feeling dramatically different on the inside if I see myself looking dramatically different on the outside. It just stands to reason. I mean, it's like, like if you hate your nose, and your whole life you hate your nose, and then you get a nose job, and you're like so thrilled with your nose job. Yeah, you realize it that you haven't hit the lottery, that you have a new nose, but I mean, it makes you feel like 100% better if that was your issue. So anyway, just kind of rattling on about that kind of stuff. And the other thing I'm thinking about is, how is it going to change my perspective on weight, and how is it going to change my perspective on lots and lots of different things. So these are things I'm kind of throwing up there in my head. Because I do hear people, and they're on their videos talking about, I'm 2 years out, I'm 3 years out, and oh my God, my life is so different. I could have never imagined that it would be so different. And I guess I'm at the state of imagining, okay? I'm trying to imagine, what is my life going to be like? Am I going to, have all those things I ever wanted, again in my life? Am I going to have a wonderful home? Am I going to have a wonderful husband? I mean, maybe, maybe not, right? And, I already have wonderful kids, so we're not going to go down that road again, needless to say. But, I mean, will I be able to travel? Will it be different now that I've lost weight, or won't it? And so, I mean, like gazillions of questions are just popping into my head, and maybe it's just too much for you guys. But anyway, those are some of the things that are on my mind on my 8-week post-op. So let's see. Some NSVs I've had compliments on my weight loss, and that makes me feel good. Although I look in the mirror, and like a lot of you guys do say, you don't really see a lot of difference. And truthfully, when I look in the mirror, I don't see a whole lot of difference. Every now and then on the full body, I will take a look, and I'll maybe see a little difference, but I don't know. I think I got some time to go before I can see a real big difference. But anyway, I take the compliments as they're intended and, in the spirit that they're intended. And like I said, I'm really happy. I'm feeling great. And I know that there's going to be some great changes coming up. So let's see. Let's talk about food. Okay? Food. Do I still like food? Absolutely. Do I feel like I have to eat all the time? No. Do I have just a little bit of food? Yep. And sometimes the little bit is so little that I even amaze myself how little it actually is. So I'm pretty much liking all the different foods as far as solid food and soups and all the things that I ever did like, I pretty much like. My biggest challenge is the protein powder and the protein drinks, because a lot of times I'm not liking on those too much, guys. Just not really that great. And one thing I heard on Julie's video yesterday, which kind of cracked me up, and she's darn right. She says, why drink Crystal Light and coffee or tea, as some of your liquid and you think you're detoxifying yourself. She says, you don't drink toxins to detoxify yourself. You drink water. Okay, guys, water. I know it's a dirty word to some of us, but, let's face it. Drinking water, I guess, has got to be what we do. And if we are truly trying to detoxify ourselves and, burn that fat out of our systems, that's a very valid point. I don't know what you think, but I'm with you, Jules. Shouting you out here. Girl, you hit it right on the head. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful remainder of the week. I'm sorry I am a couple days late with my post-op update. And I'm just going to be coming to you with some different thoughts, some random thoughts on different subjects, and see what you think. Okay? And namaste.